of my damn smokes. I thought I told you to go get me some. What happened?
I couldn't find any. Please, it's not my fault.
I don't see anyone else here. You're the one who didn't do what he was...
What kept you? Did you get lost? Were you scared? Did I finally get to you? Have you accepted that I am the leader?
Please, someone!
Have I ground you down? Have I made my point? No. Well, this next room will. That, I guarantee. What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three? What is it? Unsure what to do next? May I suggest lying down on the floor and allowing the roller to do its thing? What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three? What is it? Unsure what to do next? May I... He turned it off. But for how long? It's off. But for how long, Dark Knight? As you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy. I cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. What are you doing? Nah.
You're safe now.
How the hell did you do that?
Tell me the numbers.
1, 1, 5, 7, 8, 0.
You'll be safe here for now. If you get the chance, head back to the church.
I will crack, but you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I? At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it? How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me! Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do. How did you do it? Did you cheat? Of course you did! How could I expect anything more?
Please! It's the bat! Get over here! I found Batman! What the hell are you? Ah! Help! Stop, please! Someone help me!
Poison ivy? Huh. Ain't seen that crazy chick since back at the asylum.
Thank you. I'm gonna find someplace safe to hide from these animals.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight?
Help me, please!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushing? So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next one? I am shocked at your inability to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only a piece of cheese as motivation. What do you call a pit with 100,000 volts of electricity running through it? Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges? Do you need to call a friend? Why bother? I'm sure we don't have it. A brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable. You weren't supposed to do that! That was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have more cards, so... I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
I think I've found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
much more can you take, little girl? Please. Help me! Know what's coming, little girl? You either do what I want, or I kill you here and now. It's just, if you make me kill you, I'm gonna take my time. I got a reputation to keep up, know what I mean? No, please, no! Then I guess you'll do what I want and find me some food. Any food you find, you bring to me first, you understand?
Look out, it's Batman! It's the Bat! Too scared to fight us? Not surprised! Guard! Right! Hi! We'll find you.
There's got to be another way.
That's right, worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the world.
I'll do it!
You'll try.
I can't go on anymore!
Succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator I have here. One press, Cash. You ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Good. Let's see if you still feel the same tomorrow.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
flesh is begging you to fail, Batman. Will you? Ring, ring.
Continue my story. I feel the need to talk, to confess maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course. I took to gambling, or maybe it took to me. If only I had been good at it. I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. A plan to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course. Plans like that never do. But as I stood outside the Iceberg Lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
Someone knew who he was.
How do you know? There are dead people all over this hellhole.
This was an execution. One bullet to the head. Perfect shot. Really?
Batman, I've detected the distinctive sound of Deadshot's...
Lee, what's so special about this guy? The only thing I know is that whoever killed him will be...
Time to...
Batman,
Look out! Batman's here! Step back. What are you waiting for?
Batman, I've detected the distinctive sound.
Look out! It's Batman!
Ring, ring, ring. Find my phone, Batman.
The iceberg lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there. If you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. For some reason, I thought I would win, that he would play fair. I looked around the table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One by one, they all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
I got friends in here. I'll find out. And if I do, I'll hunt you down and carve out your eyes. Understand?
I've got him! He's over here!
You don't need to cry, fish. You just need to do what I tell you to do, right? And listen. This guy did to have someone want him dead.
I don't like it, man. How do we know we're not next?
Look out! It's the bat! I told you! It's Batman! Get it!
Third victim. It looks like he was hiding behind this car when he was killed. How did Deadshot do it?
I think I found the link that connects Deadshot's victims.
Good. He's killed again. We need to stop him.
The first two both worked for Strange. The first victim was a specialist in wireless broadcast technology. He worked on the tower communication system.
And the other one?
I can't find any information about what he worked on, which is suspicious enough if you ask me. But he was previously contracted on military projects, specializing in advanced weapon delivery systems.
Deadshot's clearing up Strange's mess. I'll track this shot to see if he left anything I can use to find him. Good work, Barb.
The bullet hit here. That's how he did it. Deadshot ricocheted his shot off of this shot. To make the shot, Deadshot would have been lying down. His body heat melted the snow there.
We've got him, Oracle. I've isolated a number of very distinctive plastic-based particles and identified items that use this material in their construction.
So I see. Looking at the possible choices, I assume you've decided on the power substations, right?
Exactly. Cross-referencing this against locations that would definitely contain the metallic particles from the second crime scene gives us...
3 locations. You've done it. You're actually gonna catch the son of a bitch.
I've marked the map. I'll let you know what happens.
The only way I'm going to find Deadshot is to check out each of the locations that match his forensic profile.
Look out, it's Batman!
This area contains one of the electrical substations that are linked to Deadshot. I should investigate further. This wasn't the substation Deadshot's been using. There's the substation. This could be the substation I'm looking for. Deadshot was here. He was using this substation to store his equipment and... a PDA. It's heavily encrypted. I'll need to bypass the security if I'm going to find out any more about Deadshot and what he's doing here.
This PDA was definitely given to Deadshot by Hugo Strange. It looks like he was smuggled into Arkham in order to take out a specific list of threats to Strange's position. Let's see. Deadshot only has 3 targets left. Jack Ryder, Bruce Wayne, and Batman.
Damn! He's working to a schedule. Ryder's his next hit. He's marked his current location. He's going to kill him in 2 minutes if I don't get to him in time.
Jack Ryder's going to be killed in less than a minute.
You made me miss my target, Batman! I never miss!
Think you can get to me? Many have tried. None have managed it. You want to try your luck? Go on then. Stop hiding like a baby and fight me.
Where have you gone, Batman?
This isn't over, Batman. I swear.
Did you find Deadshot?
He's not a problem anymore. I'll let Gordon know where he is and come back for him later.
Please! Batman! It's Batman!
I thought he was gonna kill me. Thanks.
I found Batman!
I can't believe he's dead, you know?
I know, man. He was one of the best.
He was like a brother.
Yeah.
Hell of a way to go. I hear they dragged him out of the rubble.
Hang on. Who was dragged out of the rubble?
Marky, who are you talking about?
Joker.
Joker? Joker's dead?
It's true, man. People are saying Batman did it.
I don't know what to say.
There ain't nothing to say. Joker's dead. It's over.
here!
Arkham City's gonna be your grave!
Come on, let's keep in this thing.
Chill out, it'll be fine.
Will it?
Yeah, I like to look on the bright side, you know?
Not me. If crap's gonna happen to someone, it'll happen to me.
We'll be fine. It's not like Batman's gonna just drop in and get us. He's way too busy.
We'll see.
We're moving. Thank God.
Why ain't the power back on?
Who cares? We're moving. And that's what he said. There's no way I'm putting all that in my mouth.
Man, that's funny. What happened next?
Not much. She...
Batman! It's Batman! Suck on this! Oh, you want another? The bat's here!
I see you're too scared to face me!
We're going up. Why are we going up?
It's not me! I ain't doing it! Come here, Batman! I'm gonna kick your ass! Get over here and fight! I don't care where you...
We have been watching you for a long time, Batman.
what you did out there. In here, you're mine. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be begging me to kill you.
Oh God, please. Don't do this.
Looks like I've got me a crybaby. What's wrong, Oh, what I hate. Little pieces of crap like you. Look at you, all scared and crying. It's embarrassing.
Please. It's not my fault.
I don't see no one else.
But I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just a consultant. I fix alarms, for God's sake.
And now you're in the country's biggest prison. Ironic, ain't it? Listen, I'll go easy for now. Just break a rib.
Help! Stop, please! Someone...
I guess Wayne must have snapped. Can't blame the guy. God knows how I lasted this long.
Where's it? I couldn't find any.
Please. I'll go back and look some more. I can't believe you saved me. Stop, please! Someone help me!
Please hold for Mr. Zaz. I'm sorry, he's not available right now. You need to find the phone.
They called him the Penguin, even back then. He had both eyes, of course. That little accident hadn't happened yet. And both of them were looking at me when I put down my cards. 6 of clubs. 6 of diamonds. He looked scared. cigar stench on his breath, the 6 of spades, and finally, the 6 of hearts. I felt good. And then he started laughing. He belched out smoke and he put his cards down on the table. Card by card, my heart sank. A 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a damn 7! Straight flush ended me there. I was lost and thrown out into the city to die, penniless.
How much more can you take, little girl?
Please, help me!
Know what's coming, little girl. You either do what I want, or I kill you here and now. It's just if you make me kill you.
Thank you.
Look out!
The moment is close. The truth will soon be shown.
The 4 symbols create a master sigil that looks like it fits over the map of Arkham City. The symbols have marked a point on the...
I knew you would find me.
It wasn't hard. You left me a map. Who are you and what do you want? Why are you watching me?
We have been given many names, but you will come to know me as Azrael, loyal servant to the Order of Saint Dumas.
Just what I need. Another secret society.
I bring a message. Dark days are coming, Batman. The prophecy is coming true. You are the warrior who will close the gates of hell. You are the one who will save this day. And in doing so, events will occur that you cannot stop. From the ashes of Arkham, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. And you will burn too.
I don't believe in fairy tales.
Believe what you will. The message has been delivered. We will meet again.
Find my phone now, Batman, or I'll carve this man's existence into my flesh.
Imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything, and I was alone, crying like a baby staggering through the streets of the city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable. I saw oblivion. I saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
that?
My flesh is crying out, Batman. Can you find my phone, or will I have my fun?
Can you imagine the vagrant's surprise when I grabbed his knife from his hands? It was instinctive. It was beautiful. In one movement, I sliced out his throat and gave him the gift of salvation. It happened so fast, but I felt every joyous sensation. The blood sprayed over my face, and I saw what little life was left in his eyes.
It's the bat! The bat's here! I don't care where
Your life is over. Accept it and prepare yourselves to sink into the oblivion of nothing. My body is a temple dedicated to your memory. Soon, I will carve your life on my arm. Mwah. Oh, this is a glorious day for you to die on. You I will gut like a fish. Can you feel the time approaching? This is all too much fun, isn't it, Piggy? I'm enjoying myself so much. I nearly forgot to give Batman another. Come on, Batman. Where are you? Don't worry. He'll fail. Where are you? This is not over. It cannot be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from the holes I cut into your body. You cannot deny me the mark. I need to make the mark. It's all I have left.
I got you some food. It was all...
I'm hearing that someone's found another body in the...
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts. The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks. Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but...
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know...
Freaking bad!
Right, it is the bat!
Kill you back!
Sounds like the identity thief has struck again. I'm hearing that enough...
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time. As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
It's him!
You killed him and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot. My work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready. I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me?
What do you think?
I think you're too late.
You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you.
Really?
But
you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot? The famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.